Good evening. How is everyone? We're back again. Thought I'd do a little stream tonight, maybe an hour and a half, an hour, just a little quick one. Not as long as yesterday, which was a pretty epic one. And I took some decent some decent cash outs yesterday. Actually, I can show you. Took a screenshot earlier of some of the cash outs I've got. Hang on. There was the some of the cash outs from earlier. 3,003, 3, 2, 2. So it's been a decent 24 hours or so gambling. Evening, Luke. How you doing, bud? So tonight we've got about 2,000 something left. I've recorded. I managed to record 3 videos, take the withdrawals, record the videos, and still have enough for the stream. And I think I've got a couple of prizes and bonus buys to do. I've got Roulette God $75, XPad $100 bonus buy, and one other person. Who's this? Who's the bonus buy for this? Who is that? I know who that is. Okay, everyone, work out what player this is. I think that might be you. Look, you have a $50 bonus buy. I think. Pretty sure. Paddy, did you see my win on Bonanza? Let me check. Is it under my big ones? Big ones. Let's see. Did you share it there, bud? Diamonds all the way. That one? Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Okay, let's go to providers and let's load up a relax. How about we do some Iron Bank too? See how this does. Cheers, Stuart. Thanks, bud. Roulette God 300, you mean? Ah, well, I mean, people need to message me, remember, and ask for prizes. I'm not chasing anyone down. Who else is here? Ken, how you doing, buddy? Madrid as well. How you doing, Madrid, Ella? Yeah, we've had a good few days, a couple of good days. New Celtic manager will get sacked. Yeah, I feel bad for him because the players are the ones to blame for sure. But sometimes it just doesn't work out. Sometimes a job is not right for you, depending on if it's football or other places. It's just sometimes it happens. I think he's a good coach. It just came in at the wrong time. The club is poisonous at the moment with the fans against the board. The team are terrible. They're weak physically and mentally. So it's just a bad timing for him. James, how you doing, man? All good here. Is there any mods on Kick? We're gonna have a few spam boys, I think. Boys. Can you tell me I got 33 spins on the wheel? I want over 500 on this and did not. Okay, I have no idea. You need to send me a couple of screenshots of what you're talking about and also your user ID, bud, and then I'll fire that across to the place tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, well, there is a mod because someone has removed the comments, and I don't know how. Do you prefer being on Kick, James? Because if that's the case, I'll just make you a mod as well. Give me a second. I'm getting that done right now. Just take you 2 seconds to delete a message if you don't mind. Just so I'm not having to jump back and forth different windows. Even right, God, how you doing, bud? Right, let's hope for another decent night. Another cash out would be nice. How's everyone's Monday been anyway? What have you been up to today? Anything going on? What we'll do some upgrade. We'll go down to 2. Yeah. Let's put that on for 50. See if it does anything. Just made my second withdrawal from this. Nice, James. How was it? Was that good? Was that a hefty one? Come on, a nice bonus, please. It's quite a long tease for nothing really to happen. Done and 6 PM bath, boot ready, dead. Go, Frankie, nice. Any ideas on the game you're going to choose? I don't choose. Look, you choose the game. It's nothing to do with me. That's what happens. Whenever you win anything, people need to... but what did you say in your message again? Let me read it. I will leave the game up to you so you can buy whatever and go from there. Fantastic. Nah, mate, you choose your game. It's you're the one that... Don't put it on me to try and win your money, alright? Pick your game. You get $50. Whatever you think. Nice, James. Yeah, I've seen that hit. That's a nice one. Martin O'Neill has returned to end of season. Really? What an embarrassment. What an embarrassment of a football club right now. Come on. Going on. No teasing. Really, nothing happening here. I do like this game, but it might be a bonus buy game. I think it's a bonus buy game. What do you think? Yeah, I really liked it, yeah. Oh yeah. Nothing really happening at all. That's the biggest problem. You just want things to happen. And as you can see, pineapples. There's a little hit. 32. That'll give me a few enhanced spins for bonus reels only, but it's pretty hefty. 10x. Go down to 2,000. Call it. Cowler. Any teasing? Oh. There you go. On the last one, we get a £1 bonus. How are you doing? I'm good, Cowler. I'm guessing it's Cowler or Collar. I'll call you Cowler. I'm good, thank you. Right, let's see if we can get a decent bonus here. Pity there's no multis. Alright, well, that was pointless. Back to back, yep. At least we got a back to back. We'll try the... Let's try the... Missed. Grim indeed. Grim Reaper. Look, let me know your bonus buy, please. The other bonus buy was for Xpad. You're here as well, right? But you've told me. I think you've told me your bonus buy. It's the Olympus. We'll get them done. Get them out the road. Betty Fighter? Oh, Betty. Great name. Great name. Right, come on. Let's see if we can get a decent hit here. It's not looking likely. And it is only on £1 because we were doing the extra bet. Yeah, come on, surely. Yeah. We have the banana drill. I don't know why it's a banana drill, but... Last spin, we need one symbol. We get it. Top symbol, please. Top symbol. Nope. Whiskey and cigar though, nice. Hello Rhino, how you doing buddy? Thanks for following Cowler as well. 108, not too bad. Gives us a wee bit of cash to do a bonus buy. Why not? Right, come on. Pineapple or top symbol would be lovely here. When I get jacks. Told you, didn't you? Of course. That was going to be the case. Why don't we buy a super bonus? Not only super and ultra bonus, but we'll do it on a low stake. We'll do it on 180, so that bonus basically pays for the majority. So let's buy one ultra. And we're going to try... this one. Right, all we need here is multis hitting constantly. Because at the moment the pays will be terrible with no multiplier on 20p. It's a decent one, yeah. Sometimes they mess up second versions of slots, but this one is pretty decent so far. I like, it looks pretty nice. I like the fact that it's got multiple levels of bonus buys as well. Need some spins. Right, you need to both move and give me extras. Yeah, there's a spin. Come on, both go left. I mean, they're 1x's anyway. This is terrible, terrible bonus. This was 180 quid. And we're barely getting a fiver back, it looks. Wow, shocking. I just want to clarify something I noticed on the chat the other day, Kevin. Go for it. Hello Patrick, how you doing buddy? How's things? Wild Wick for the bonus buy. Alright, Wild Wick for you. Remind me a bit later, we'll do the bonus buy. That was pretty boring, I've got to admit. How about we do... Fuck, is that Pond of Plinkle? Could be the wee pond. The origin of Boris was a guy saying that the UK government sponsor your streams because encouraging others to gamble will generate more tax revenue, more tax from a tax. That's the whole point. That person who claimed, yeah, obviously mental disturbance going on in their mind, that yeah, it would be the case that I was getting paid by the government, of course, to gamble for whatever reason. And yeah, just the fact that the government don't earn money from any tax from gambling is just strange little creeps. Right, it's a game that I loaded and instantly thought, should I be playing this? But let's see. I think you need at least 40-50 to start with, and it's worth the gamble on a few, if you've got enough balance, of course. See, this would be a good start, if you can give me a third, of course. If you just get lucky. It's a good game. This is the type of one that you get here. Told you. I could see it coming a mile away. An absolute mile away. Push gaming is not working for me right now, no matter the location I use, no matter different things that I use. Oh, you can't gamble this one. It's a long game. It's a long game. From the bonus, I mean, when it lands naturally. But yeah, for some reason, I still can't get push gamings to work. They were working for a few weeks, and then they stopped. I've wrote to the support team about it. Wow, £7. But yeah, they don't know what's going on. If I buy a bonus, let me just buy one. See if I can gamble. Need to. Maybe did I click continue? Maybe I fucked up. Right, didn't. Right, 7's decent. I would like over 50 though. Let me do a couple. Since we've got a okay-ish balance. Right, we need double figures on another one. Yeah. It's getting bad. Here. Yeah, we better take 40. That cost a couple of hundred quid. You clicked it. Ah, okay. No, that'll be why it didn't let me gamble. Nice to get real first one up. We get 2 of them. Not quite. I think to get to the last levels you need 2 or 3 on the first ones for sure. This is not looking good, to be honest. We sneak by somehow. Just make it, yeah. Get it? Yep. Right, just again. We're more than half the money back. Not terrible. This one's not great though. This is the one I think it's most likely that you lose on. However, there's nice profit though. Yeah, I didn't think we'd get there. It's a profit buy though. Seconds, everyone. Apologies. Evening, Blair. How you doing, buddy? How's things? How are you doing? Second, everyone. Sorry. I'm going to buy one more and then gamble. Actually, I said it's profit. It's not, because it cost me about 200 quid in trying to upgrade it, unfortunately. So I was wrong. Yeah. It's always a bad idea to come to this game. Give me 20. Right, 2 more. Wow. Let's swiftly move on from this, because we are down 800 quid in 20 minutes. I mean, I can't complain. Yesterday was a great stream, but this is a reality for you, as you can see. Yep, Blair, all good here, mate. Thanks. We even get by level 1. We have the grand total of £1.50. Like, we really need to get by this one. Oh well, totally fucked. Right, we have a booster here. How many? 3. Extra 5's not bad. And hopefully we get by that, because this is the one that it boosts one of the numbers up quite significantly, I think. We should be at the next level, yeah. Of our bandit super. Maybe later, we'll see balance wise. I recorded a really nice bonus hunt. Hello, Ben, how you doing, bud? Right, this one, we need to get in. But speaking of black holes, Ben, we need one of these black holes filled. It hasn't done it. We failed. Rhino, yeah, just go to my Discord, bud. It's all on the Discord. Should hopefully work. So come to the Discord and you can ask any questions. There's a link under, you'll see in the Discord channel. The place that I call is called BC something room, and there's the sign up link, etc. It's all there. Remember though, you need to you might need to use a VPN wherever you are in the world, but you can safely do so as long as you use my code at the point of sign up. So when you sign up, there's a little drop down. Just make sure the code secular's in there, but if you use the link that's on the Discord channel, it should put the link in, should put the code in automatically for me, so just let me know. No thank you, Carla, no. No thanks. What could we do? Do you know what? Let me do the 2 bonus buys for the wager race prizes. So, Expard Gates of Olympus, right? Just the normal Gates of Olympus, I'm assuming, because you've not said otherwise. Or is it 1,000? You need to let me know very quickly, because I'm not sitting about here like a good. Ben, I'm good, mate. How are you? How's things? Ben, I've went off from even my own nudes. I've just, sometimes I'm becoming never nude. Lovely. Right. Xpad's not responding, so $100 on Gates of Olympus it is, and then I'll do the $50 for look on Wild. something. You'll need to remind me. I don't know. Let's view in US dollars. Fresh. Alright, doing your $100 by Wild Wick. That's what it is. Wild Wick. I don't remember that game. Really don't. Right, good luck. Thanks for the follow and kick, Little Giant. Here we go. Good luck, mate. Let's see what you get. I think you've went for a relatively safe option here, however. Obviously it can throw in some very nice ones now and then. Not at the moment though. You've got an offer. On you go. Let everyone hear it. There's my Discord. Just to let you know, I'm an absolute cunt of a human to deal with when it comes to offers in business, so good luck. Right, we need a tumble here. One. Terrible, mate. Unlucky. $11. Expect. I'm going to assume that you don't want the $11, right? I'm just assuming, because it would cost me $4 to even send you it. So how about I give you 2 $6 spins, and if it hits anything, okay, I'll send you that. What do you want to do? Or do you want the $11? Maybe you get a 20x on one of the spins. Who knows? What do you want to do? 6. Alright, here we go. Good luck. This could be a genius idea of mine. That didn't go well. Second one. Hold it. Hold it. I'll give you a $3 spin for free. You're fucked, basically. Right, okay, unlucky, mate. Next time. Always next month or this month, you know what I mean. Wild Wick, $50. Good luck, look. Looky. Right, $50. You want the $50 super on 20, or do you want the normal one on 50? Super, alright. Right, let's see if it can do anything. I played this game once, I don't remember it. I don't remember what we're looking for. I'm assuming multiple. We need some multis and wilds. Charlie, evening bud. See that wild sticks, I'm assuming. Yep. So you want more wilds. Again, it's looking like a heinous bonus buy pick. Could be even worse than X-Pads. Yeah, 50x might help if it throws in a couple more wilds in these last spins. A big one. Alright, Little Giant, I'll check it after the stream. I'm not going to do it in the middle of a stream, of course. $10. Look, do you want me to do the same? Do you want me to give you 2 $5 spins on this? Just to see if you hit anything, rather than taking $10. Alright, good luck. 2 $5 spins. Come on. Even if it hits $40, $50, it would be decent. Last one. Come on. Oh, come on, that looked good. Alright, unlucky boys. Always next time. Hopefully, yeah. Be quick, I need to be quick. Come on, guys, there's no deluxe. I'm not going to play it, but you need to get through these screens quickly, or, you know, you're getting absolutely leathered by the YouTube. Let's chill on Jesus for a while. Wager race so far this month. He's far ahead. That's Andres, right, who's catching up, kind of. Then you've got Cook, James, I think that's Charlie, and then, yeah, the rest are, but 26 days. We've only started the wager race, so plenty of time. Hey, you do ice fishing? I don't like fishing. Abs, no, I don't like it, mate. Not for me. Sorry, everyone. I'm being a prick, I know. No, I'm not doing ice fishing, but no, we're playing slots. Yeah, everyone, I recorded a video today, which is, I bought 28 Hacksaw Super Bonuses and done a bonus hunt, buying 28 of them. So I'll upload that this week. Quite a long video, it's like 55 minutes, so a decent little watch for you to chill. 350k is mental 5 days in. I wouldn't really say. No, but I don't know. It depends, man. It depends. Someone can deposit $1,000 and, you know, wager 100 grand easy. You just need to be lucky. I'm sure that person who's wagered at the top hasn't deposited many thousands. I don't know. I'm just assuming. I don't know what people deposit. It's up to them, whatever they can afford. I don't think. They might have just got lucky. Hopefully. Looks like O'Neill has been appointed safe hands. Yeah, it's just pathetic. Just a pathetic state of affairs. I'm embarrassed for Wilfred Nancy. Embarrassed for him that he came in to this shambles of a club right now. Yeah, best for him and his family to get away from this poisonous club. I wouldn't want to be involved in it right now either. I did 300 last month and won 18k and won the leaderboard last month. There you go, see? You don't need to play big money to get in top of wager races, you just need to be lucky, that's it. We're not getting lucky right in the moment, no. Unless we drop a bonus here. Hello Richard, evening. Shows what a couple of years of compulsive. Exactly, yeah. I mean, to be honest, I think we are, as a fan base, quite spoiled. Just because we've been so dominant for 20 years, but... yeah, look, exactly, mate, exactly. But I'll still be going anyway. I'm going on Saturday to the game. You know, you're a glutton for punishment going to football. But I said this yesterday. I like watching the games and going, but I'm quite disinterested as a human being now. I don't care that much if Celtic win or lose. I don't. And I'm sure a lot of you guys are the same. When you get older, you just don't give a fuck anymore. It's just a game of football. So the people going insane, abusing people over not winning games, they are fucking weird humans. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get a bonus, please, because we are a grand down in 35 minutes. So this is... I wanted to continue on the hot streak from yesterday. If you didn't watch yesterday, it's worth a watch back. Some nice cash outs yesterday. 12k. The high peak in the balance, if I remember. Yeah, it was a good one. Big bonus hunt. I get lucky with a crazy time hit to boost the balance. Bonus. You absolute rat. Rat bastard. Jesus has been a bit of a prick. I wouldn't want to specifically encourage people to gamble, but I get your point, James, and it worked out this time, right? A lot of the time, as you know, a lot of the time it doesn't. You think, you know, maybe I can get a nice hit. And then you get brutalized. Hello, line. Brought the bonus. Yeah, we're getting absolutely pulled back down to reality tonight. So far. So far. I'm going to do a couple more on the raise, just in case I get lucky. Refunds allowed. Customer is always wrong. Yeah, that was good. That started everything. That started that entire bonus hunt, basically. If I didn't go to Lightning Storm at that exact moment, that's it. It just shows you how it is solely down to luck and timing. Because if I didn't click on Lightning Storm at that exact moment, the bonus hunt yesterday would never have even happened. And I wouldn't have cashed out about 10k yesterday and today. It's crazy. It's crazy how it works, but that is how it works. Right, might have been a mistake staying longer, because now it's pulling me in to try and get this bonus. Yeah, so it did. It did cut away. I'm going to stay here down to 800, but it's not looking that great at this moment in time. As I said, the base on this, the coins are so disappointing. How many times the bronze is like almost every one. Almost every one. You get the odd silver. Wow. It's literally the last spin. Just to rub salt right into the wounds. The wounds. Let me just go to Doghouse. I'm not going to play Doghouse, but I just want to load Prags. Let's try a Prag to see if it can save us. I'm thinking Sugar Rush 1000 again, which is a shock because the other day this paid, it was a £7 bonus and it paid what, almost fucking nothing. I don't know, 40 quid or something. It was shameful. Let's load this shit. See if we get lucky. Thanks, Chantel. Yeah, it was a good one. I mean, so far this one, you know, We're almost ripping and we've not even been on 45 minutes, so I think reality today compared to yesterday, it just shows you that massive bonus hunts and 12k wins are not the norm when you're gambling. Right, come on, even if it can boost me up, get me back up to 2 grand, I'd be more than happy. Bears. Right, throwing some greens. Not there, to the left, I meant. I only plan streaming about an hour and a half max tonight anyway, so I don't want to lose 2k in that time, of course, but it's looking like that my desire to only stream that amount of time is being forced on me. Come on, do something, man. Bonus is coming. Hello Mr. Gitch, any roulette streams? I don't think I ever do roulette streams, but roulette videos, yeah, there'll be a couple this week. Towards the end of the week, I've got a couple of slot videos coming out, and then a couple of roulette sessions. Hello, how you doing, bud? Mr. Weir, smoothie boy, how's things? Well, it's not a great evening financially so far. We are getting absolutely bent over here. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, I think the supers are good when you've got a decent balance, but ultimately it's going to pay what it's going to pay, whether it's the super or not, right? It's got a set pay that it's going to do anyway. The supers just feel better. Yeah, Mr. Good. Hopefully I'll be able to do a really good roulette session soon. Something that pays mega, but it's not been good for a while. The odd decent session now and then, which you expect with roulette anyway, right? What to do? What to do? I'm thinking a big bass game or something. I'm thinking floats my boat. How about that? Just to see if we can get a bonus that just starts building a little bit. Thank you. Nah, fuck thank you. Lovely, James. 500x, nice. Let's try this for a few spins. See if we get a bonus. Feeling gambling. The bug will get you eventually, right? $47. I thought this could give a multiplier as well. Am I wrong? I think it's only maybe 2 or 3x anyway. If it does. No, I mean an overall multi. What's the game that it takes it in the net and then it can give you a multi overall? Don't know if it is this game or if it's definitely a big bass game anyway. Something similar. Amazon Extreme, that's it. Con indeed. Raise it. Right, let's raise it again. Come on. We need a decent bonus somewhere. Two chances. Come on. Do it. You little pig. Right. Oh well. I think we're just getting unlucky so far. Just go to Prags. Think of another, maybe an older pragmatic. Could be. Oh, do you know what I'm thinking? No, I had a game in mind and then I suddenly just changed my tune. Let's try 3 buzzing wilds. This is one that we could play a little bit more as well. Right, well, we need something to happen pretty quickly. Guy bounty, yes. Sky Bounty's been horrific for months and months for me. I think that game deserves a few months rest. Limbo pays pretty well. 10x just for 3 of them. Have you tried the Hacksaw one? Takoshi or something? Yeah. It's the second part, right, of the Takoshi video or something? Yeah. Not good. Not good, man. Come on, a quick bonus here. And we could be back in the game. However, it's not teased yet, which would be nice. Come on. You stop playing Mortals? I play it sometimes. Depends. I think I need quite a nice big balance to play Mortals. Got to shoot. I hope you. No worries. Cheers, James. Enjoy your evening. I'll probably be live again. Who knows, later in the week, maybe next weekend. I don't think I'll be alive for the next few days after this. Been live, I think this is my 4th day in a row live, so a few days off it, and I'll get, as I said, I'll get some videos uploaded for everyone. Right, come on, man. Come on, we need to have all this. My choice of this game has done nothing. Right, I'm just not getting lucky tonight. Let me go to a hacksaw. Right. We need to push. We need to push it on something. Let's try this new Danny and sorry, Donnie and Danny. I always get the names mixed up. I always say Danny first for some reason. Right, we'll be down to 400. Much of a balance to claw this back. $25. See what it does. Come on. Max 1 would be nice at this point. Keeper. I think I'm done with the Prags. They've been just as shite as the rest, Jess. I mean, it's okay for a quick bonus normally, but I need something with a bit more potential. And if this bonuses, it can do something. Like now, just bang in a wee 500 extra. Well, this is how to lose 2k in an hour. Don't follow this pattern when you're gambling. Wow. I thought, you know, last week we lost, I think, 1.2 in about an hour and 10 minutes. This is even worse. This has got to be one of the worst I've had in a long time. The nights, yep. I mean, can't complain. Look at last night, right? You can still complain, of course you can, but last night was very good. This is just the reality of the fact that sometimes nothing happens for you. That's it. Don't even know if I should be bothered moving on to another game. Maybe just go for it here. Even a wee 500x dropping in would be nice at this point. You feel like it. Oh, utter garbage, man. Utter garbage. Yeah, Boris he said that the funds are locked away. Keir Starmer has locked them all away. I need to wait a few days. Right, well, it looks like we're going to bust here. Unless it randomly throws in something decent. We tried, we'll go again. Put your horses on that, we do have a bonus. That was fun. There again. Right, well, we're in again. Let's see if it can be better than last time. Come on, stack them all the way. Give me a full line. Yeah, 75. That saves it a little bit. Makes it respectable. Maybe this is the stake. I mean, back to back is always very nice to see. Can you do something good? Come back as well. Yeah, if I can somehow pull 2k out of this, it would be remarkable. The X misses. Geyser. 5. Yeah, not bad. It's something. It's above 100 or so. Yep, 113. Okay, well, we're down to 120 or something. Now we're back up to 470, so let's just see. Wow. Okay, well, it's streaking. That's a good thing. I did raise it as well, so if we can get a nice line, something good. Shite or shite. Okay, not shocking. Jace, exactly, the comeback king. It will probably go a bit dry, obviously, the game as well at some point, but I think we might get another bonus out of it. And listen, wee men and wee women, alright? The master's at work here. Right, come on, a good line, 100x. If you like. If you feel like it. Okay. Very difficult to get a full line, that's the problem. Why are you giving me that 15x if it doesn't even hit, son? Okay, not great, but it's another step in the right direction. Right, give me a 4 scatter this time. It'd be nice to get a super. Yep, those 4 bonuses and 20 spins or whatever it was, you can feel it drying up a little bit. So what we'll do is we'll raise it to 6 for 25 and then we'll move on with whatever we have left. Come on, give me one more bonus. said that it's going to dry up now. I really did mean it. Last spin. Gimp. Spin on 9. Take that off and give it a £4 normal spin. Right, 400 left. I'm thinking. Danger. It's a rarity to play this now. Let's see if Danger can turn 400 into something respectable. So we're going to be on dollars, so we may as well go for it. We may as well go for it. Nah, I'm done with tables. I've been playing them and recording videos on them on Crazy Time and Lightning Storm the last few days. I'm getting a bit bored of them. Come on, $5 ones. And we're back in the game. I mean, you could just throw in 3 6Xs and then that will really put me back in it if it connects, obviously, with a premium. There's 2 skulls, 666, and then skulls all the way, and it is party time. Yeah, I've had one really good connection on 6Xs. I hit tacos all the way, and I think it paid 2,800X or something, but many years ago. We're talking 2019 probably, 2020. People don't play this game anymore. Like that, I don't watch anyone like content really makers, but you never ever see people play this game anymore. I don't think. Well, let's hit the mother. Come on, couple of 6Xs. Remember them. I only watched like 2 or 3 people back then, to be honest. Nick, Slots, Roller, and probably Let's Give a Spin or something. That's the only people I watched that done live streams. Well, Danger looks like I thought. Hold my thought. I knew it. I was going to say Danger looks like it's not in the mood. And I said, hold my thought. Anyway, come on, 300X, please. Not seen that slot in ages. Right, 1 spins. That's not bad. You want to double up. here or those all the way, I'll take it. And we go dead, of course. Here come the dead spins. Yes. Tackle is actually officially the second best symbol to get on this bonus. Number 1 is kings for pay, and number 2 is tackles. Most of the bonuses you get on Danger High Voltage are very, very average anyway. It's always about 30x, then you'll get the odd decent one. Give a law 25, see where we are. Come on, skulls, 666. It's not like a science, it's official. Like, it came from Nick, the guy who ran Big Time Gaming. He said the best 2 paying symbols in the history of this game are kings first and tackles second. So they were the 2 best, officially, the best symbols to get in that bonus. He used to speak to like streamers and content makers quite a lot back in the day, Nick. I actually done a preview for him. He gave me some merch years ago to do a new game preview for them. This is, at least 4 years ago. Right, what we're down to now, 369. Let's do a couple of $10 spins. A time to get the 3-6x's connecting. It's now 1 is simply not good enough. That was a disappointment, but he had sold the company by then. So blame NetEnt and Red Tiger, etc. And yeah, blame NetEnt really for that. They are the ones to blame. Right, 301. There's only one place for it. There's only one thing to do, and it's the game that can save your ass randomly in any spin. Get that screen. I want that screen there. That's it. Nothing more, nothing less. I want to be 500x, and then I'll be happy to call it a night and try again in a few days. Yeah, when I was collecting before the stream yesterday, this paid multiple decent hits, like a 700, a 300, a 2, a 400. It really kept the balance going very nice. I actually didn't bonus though, but I'll stream out 30k. I will do 8 quid spins. Nice. Right, we're in. we'll do raining just because we need a boost in the balance. We're not worried about an insane hit. Of course I want it, but let's be reasonable and get a raining bonus. However, could it rain shit all over us? Great, Charlie, that's brutal. Wow, well, 0x so far. Finally, we get a hit. Things are jacks. Dog collar. Nice, that's a decent hit. It's not going to be insane, but we'll take it. If the dog collars hit at the end, that would have been really good. Replace those aces with dog collars, and that's nice. As I said, we're looking for a little boost if we get it, but not quite what we need yet, so let's stop the autos and let's go to 4 quid. See if we can get another bonus. If we get another one, we'll do sticky this time. Come on, game. You can do it. Insane base game hit. Come on. Yep. A little nice hit. 70. 70. Come on. Feel a really, really good one coming. Let's go. Only one negative I'll give about this game, and it is a small one, is that the megaways are generally pretty poor on most spins. You can probably count on one hand, two hands, the amount of times I've had max megaways on this game, even though I've played it hundreds and hundreds of times. It's extremely rare that you get max ways. Come on. If you're going to save us, now's the time. Now's the time, dog. Come on. Go on. Yep, 270. Look at that, just for that. Megaways are not even that good as well. Right, we're going to keep raising it. Every time we have a little hit, we'll raise. This game can easily get me back to starting balance with a base game hit. Just need to be very lucky. The moment you click spin, just has to line up. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Come on. The wild doesn't count as 3 symbols here, yeah. It's just times in how many lines you have of that symbol, right? Nice. 180. That's another little hit. We'll raise it again, up to 7. That could have been a lot better with a few more multis in there. Right, it's keeping me in the game for a bit. Oh, that would have been really good to get it on 7. Come on, I feel it. Feel it. Feel it. See it, and I feel it. Oh, I said we'll go sticky, it's on 7 quid though. But, I said I'll do it. Shall we go for it? Please, come on. Just give me 2 in the first spin and we're good. That's fucked. Real 3. Just 1 spin. Right, that's fine. It's not going to be great. Sticky's very rarely great, so 1 spins is probably the best you can hope for. Get 2 and 3, yeah, most of the time. Yeah, that would have been decent with a pink dog in the front. Yeah. MBK forever, thanks for the follow. That was disappointing considering we've had base game hits a lot better than that this evening. The quid. Come on, we're on £8 spins now. I think it's time. But you know what? I'm actually thinking of leaving. Which is weird for me because normally I would stick to the game. But I'm feeling like going to a game which I don't play a lot, but now and then I like to play it on a higher stake. And it is a game that, again, very little people play. But if you can line up 3 wilds here, or actually, if you can get a line of the, I think it's the gold coin symbol, it pays pretty well. So let's see, we'll finish on this. We've got 400, so we're going to go for it. We're going to start on 450. Right everyone, this will be the last game. If we don't manage a bonus and a big win. Just slow down the spins, they're fast enough. Pirates pump. Come on. Just drop 3 in a row. 3 lined up. I mean, the dream scenario is 5 scatters in a line. That's a trigger. That's exactly what you want. I mean, realistically, it could give you no other additional wilds in the bonus, but still, it would be nice to see. Maybe a line of those coins as well. Dum, dum, dum. see the scar passing by here when it lands. Yeah, on the third one. Yeah, I've had quite a few nice hits on this over the years, but I just don't play it that much. Hello Patrick. Not great mate, we've kind of ripped tonight, we're down to 278. Started an hour and a half ago. One of those nights, nothing's really happened. Last night was great, tonight it's just not went that well. One of those nights that you just forget about and move on. Anyway, unless this hits, of course. How are you anyway, Patrick? How's things? How is your day been? How's your Monday? Exactly. That massively saved the wild line. Or even just 3, right? Lining up 3 in the middle, up, just lining them up gives you a very good chance to have a good bonus. Gavin Richard, yeah, that's my favourite Novomatic of all time. I was one off the full screen once. I don't think anyone ever won that jackpot on that. Pretty sure no one ever won it. Yeah, I was one off a full screen. Probably back then my stakes were on, I don't know, 40-50p or something. So it wouldn't have been insane money anyway, but cheers Patrick. I mean, as I said, last night was very good. We had a really good cash out. Get paid for quite a few streams and videos and stuff the last few days, so yeah, it's been all good. Been all good. Pirates Pub. Again, doesn't seem to be bonusing for us, but this will be the last one. I'll up the stakes in a minute, just go for it. Goonies? Yeah, Goonies was alright. Right, well, let's go up to 540 and then we'll bust or bonus, basically. Just give us a nice tease. Give me a 1-2 tease. Like here, would be perfect. Oh my god, that could have been insane. That could have been one off a wild line. You see it? That's down one and that was up one. That would have been on one off a wild line and then a bonus on 540. Anyway, we'll get 7 spins. Let's see how we do. We need a wild here. I just don't see us getting extra wilds. Now that I say that, we get 2, but you need 3 wilds and then it re-triggers, I think. Oh, it's not a good setup though. We need real 2. Damn it. Damn it. At least there's a line. Get that 120 for nothing. For a shitty symbol. Oh, line of salmon. Yeah, okay. Not bad. It's not bad. This balance will just not die. Truly this balance is like, I'm keeping you here, mate, for the rest of time. Again, no. We are not. Right, come on, £6.30 bonus, please. Shows. You see that? Both the reels were one off. Go on, please. Right in the middle. Oh. Perfect. Would have been there and there. I mean, it's teasing like fuck. £42 just for that. This game is actually banned on a lot of casinos for wagering because it can pay a lot constantly. I remember I had the wagering. Remember the old what were they called? Not the Genting casinos. What was the ones that were? They were so good for the bonuses, and then they pulled out the UK. Got it there. It did show, but it wasn't the right way. This game has had us on the verge of an amazing setup quite a few times. Right, we're going up to 720. I said we're ending on this game, so we're pushing it. We're going to go high stakes to try and get lucky. If it just can land a half decent bonus, we're back. But we're going to bust very quickly on this stake. Unfortunately, we'll probably get about 30-40 spins if we're lucky. You think that's a line, right? Here going down, but it's not. Come on, just one mega tease. Come on.